the helicopter overhead. There's no need to pursue it at all, and that I'm sure that's their default decision, and maybe an obvious one, but it still bears mentioning that this is really not a big deal right now, and obviously from a police perspective, that is all by design.
Hi, everybody. Yo, I literally had to like run. I got the call. Jazz, I hope it's already been going for 20 minutes. I don't know. It's in Kansas.
Yeah, well, we're closer to a 350 highway than anything right now, and probably just a little bit to the south of Blue Ridge Boulevard. So right now, it's just really tough to tell exactly what roads they're going on, and it does look like we're pretty close to 63rd Street. So the direction appears to be now to the north and maybe on Blue Ridge Boulevard, but again, really tough to tell from up here exactly where they are going and where they're headed. Back northbound now, and now coming up onto 63rd Street.
What the?
From Blue Ridge, I believe.
Should look like a video game.
Now. And now making that eastbound turn onto 63rd, heading.
You can tell they don't got the technology over there in Kansas. They can't do it like California and shit. They got this this 2-bit, 24-bit, 8-bit camera on the shit. Oh, what happened? There it is. There it is. Damn, bro. Boy, struggling to keep up. He can't even. The camera's all like fucking all over the place. It's just like this. Like. What's up, everybody? Good evening. Good afternoon. How are you doing? Bienvenido. ¿Cómo está? Gracias por estar aquí. Diggs, I'm gonna call you after we're gonna talk. I'm gonna hit you up. By the way, the giveaway. The sponsorship thing is going to happen.
Probably if
we're going to be doing a $5 giveaway too.
Tough to know there was even anything going on like this.
I don't know if I can officially announce it yet.
Because there are no police in pursuit. There really isn't kind of any kind of a police presence in that regard. And so right now it's just a.
Butthurt Betty, what's up? How you guys? How are you doing? Butthurt Betty, what's up, everybody in the chat? Center, ASCH, Jazz, Pigeon, Billy Jones, Lex Lux. Coffee Addict. They don't even have cops out there.
Tail if you're the driver of this vehicle.
This is just cruising. Just taking his time. There's no
right
pressure.
Now, surveillance continues. An airborne chase, if you will, but low speed for that matter.
Low speed
really,
chase.
Not appearing to be a dangerous situation at all. Of
Monica,
course,
what's up?
That could change a little bit. Right below us now, so we're going to move over just a little bit. And now, is that pulling into a driveway or is it on a side street? Nope, another side street. So a ton of those that,
how you doing?
That we're flying over right now, and nearly impossible to tell you where they're going. But we are not too far from where they exited.
640 by 480
at Blue Ridge Boulevard, just to the south and east of that, about a quarter mile or so.
So excited. We got a chase. I'm a little sad that it's 20. We missed 20 minutes of it, but I'm excited that we got a chase nonetheless. If you guys could hit like too, I appreciate that. Get into the algorithm. Helicopter fall. Okay, so I need to change the title.
I mean, our number one thing is to stay the heck out of the police helicopter's way, and we do that by getting a lot of altitude. So we're flying well above them. We have a great zoom on the camera. No need to be down there. And of course, the priority is letting them do their job.
My bad.
Last thing I'm going to do is get in the way of that. So we are at a substantial altitude, almost 2,000 feet above the police helicopter right now, as they continue to circle. So our strategy is just to continue to circle around, keep the vehicle in sight, which is getting difficult through the trees right here, and it used to be sometimes if the police helicopter had not yet gotten up, we'd be able to tell police a little bit of the location, but no need for that right now.
Look.
And our biggest concern
is
to assist in any way we can, but certainly
check your PM,
hope for a good outcome here, and hope that this all ends peacefully as they track and continue to perform their surveillance. Again, I don't know if we could call this a chase, except that's the driver's acting like that occasionally, and I think obviously knows they're being followed. So
they're on the highway now. Michigan wifey, Mel, I wanted to tell you about this. I don't know how. I need to find a way. I already have a couple like people that help me out, but there's times that people don't. It helps to have the whole entire internet if they can help out. I need to find a way that people can. I mean, have multiple avenues of communication, but it's like, I don't know, because Twitter, if I'm not following you or something like that, then it goes into this other box, but I don't check often. And Instagram's the same way. I don't know. I need to have some faster direct content.
Looks like it'll be a left turn onto 63rd, and this is going to take us up towards Swope Park. So now not too far from the station, you guys. You're about an eighth of a mile from the station as they come up 63rd Street, which is just north of the station and just to the west of 435.
Thank you, Julie. Julie messaged me too.
You won't hear any police as they come by, and that is a welcome sight right now, as this is not a police pursuit per se, and that means no high speeds, at least so far, and no evasive maneuvers being performed by the person driving this truck.
I feel like these streams should get more views on Facebook. I don't know why nothing happens on Facebook. I don't know if I'm like censored on there or shadow banned. They just keep me in the same box of people or something. Hey Lynn, what's up? Comcast plug, how you doing? I'm not on Comcast anymore. I'm done with them.
435 southbound at 63rd Street. And now, again, a reasonable amount of speed, kind of fitting in with the
truck,
other
another truck.
And probably trying to blend in at this point.
Casual driving, right?
435, then on over to westbound 435. It could be quite a while before they would get there, but plenty of places to bail out. Gregory down to the Triangle. You can go 71 southbound, 470 eastbound, 435 westbound. Who knows, but it's been going on a while. And well, are we seeing some smoke coming from the vehicle? It's hard to tell. I thought I did. It might have just been. I thought I saw smoke coming from that right rear, but it might just been the reflection of the white lines. Yeah, I don't see any smoke coming from it now.
So pixelated, you can't even tell. Everything looks like smoke.
Okay. Yeah, let's not get any lower, unless he wants us to. Maybe. I'm not. Okay.
Patricia.
Oh, really?
Thank you for resubscribing. Thank you for the love. Let me check Twitch.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
I was supposed to cook tonight, but
no
Maddie
kidding.
wants pizza now.
Oh, cool,
Start
dude.
Guest star. What the hell is that? Ooh.
I know. That's all right. No, you. Yeah, I was just, you know, that was just an observation. I had no idea. I wasn't pounding on you. It was just, I didn't know if you could tell that it was starting to shake a little bit. But you're like.
Not even, haven't seen one cop on this guy, so it's a stolen pickup? Do they even have police choppers on it, or? You just got the happy hour? What you drinking, Vic? ¿Qué estás tomando? ¿Qué tienes? Lorette. Hi. How are you? Yeah, I know, right? It's kind of like depressing, the chase. It's like...
I think he's right. See if we can get up a little further.
What's coming out the window? Is that trash? Like a trash bag or something? Or just things sticking out? Well, now, thank you for the super chat. How's this dude gonna hide from a chopper? The only way I see him getting away from the chopper is if the chopper has to refuel. Alana, welcome. You didn't miss much.
And
just
rolling,
just joining. It's weird because we never get I don't really remember getting any kind of chases from
So yeah, it does appear as though that right front wheel.
Kansas City. Oh, Kansas City, Missouri.
I don't see any rubber on it. No tire. And we are continuing southbound 435 to, well, it could go southbound 71 highway or onto 435 west.
I know, man. These Kansas chases aren't it. Sorry.
Okay, southbound 435 to 71 or 470. No, I don't think it's going to be 470. Yep, that is 470. No, it isn't. It's going to be southbound 71.
It's all like just so quiet and chill. Oh, what is this doing? Going off the... Why'd he go off the road? Like too docile and just quiet and just relaxed. It's almost like soothing. It's a soothing chase. The sound of the helicopter, the white noise.
Nope, it is 71 highway.
The guy's voice.
Correct.
My voice.
It's going down to Red Bridge.
I think these headphones are still dead. At least, well, at least the chase brought us together today, right? Because so listen, I just started, like I had my...
Yeah, go ahead.
I haven't done my taxes for 2021 taxes. I had it extended, like I had my tax person, whatever. And so I finally sent all the stuff to her. She told me it's going to take 2 weeks. I was like, damn. But finally, I can say it's going to be done. I'm excited about that. And she was really excited too, to see all like my growth and stuff.
Yes, we do.
Nice.
And the word we got is they're going to pick their time and then trying to, and this isn't for broadcast, trying to get a couple of undercover cars to surprise them and box them in. Oh, I hope.
What happened? Yeah. Somebody told me that the audiobooks thing, I had some company reach out to me one time, but I'm really bad with getting back, so I never really got back. Yeah, we got a pickup truck. So the giveaway thing will launch tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the official start and the sponsored thing. So I'll wait till tomorrow to officially announce it. We need music. Yeah, the guy just cut out. He said, screw it. This is how it is over there in Kansas. They don't really have the commentators or the camera quality or barely the choppers. They don't even have the cops out there. And this guy, he's trying his best though with the camera, but oh look, what is he got pulling? He's pulling up at his house or something? Oh, he's pulling up in a neighborhood. Is he gonna park? Oh, smoke. What's that? What the hell is that? Why is it smoking up like that? Or wasn't smoking up? Was that just the light? Was that an optical illusion? That's weird. No, there is smoke. Maybe the tire came off. Oh, them boys coming through. That was cops, right? Looked like he was gonna hit him or something. Why was he going so fast? Did he not see him? Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for? Oh, he just ran that shit too. Now he's freaking out. He's cracked out. Adrenaline rushing. Maybe exhaust from acceleration. That's true. Patrick said maybe. Oh, what the heck? Yeah, I don't have anywhere to go on this. This screen is so wobbly. Let me just make myself small, I guess. Oh yeah, look. So the tire's gone on the first passenger wheel. And he's picking up speed.
Although a moment ago we did see police on the scene pull up next to the vehicle.
Should have just pitted him right there.
And we believe tried to stop it, but the pickup truck at that point pretty much pedal to the metal and got going. One of the rare occasions we've seen this vehicle break the law, and that was running a red light at Blue Ridge Boulevard and I believe Longview. And now we're continuing on Blue Ridge Boulevard into Grandview. Still smoke coming from the right rear, or was it the left rear? I believe the left rear tire, if it's still on there, and no tread, no tire on the right front, just on the rim there. So slowly but surely this vehicle is beginning to disassemble, and with that you have to think that it's only a matter of time before it will be completely disabled, and then this will be over. Probably welcome sight to police too, because they've been waiting this out to see exactly what was going to happen with this vehicle. Now going to the west in the eastbound lanes of Blue Ridge, crossing over the off-ramp there from 71 Highway northbound to Blue Ridge, more off-ramps from southbound 71 to Blue Ridge, and now continuing on. But police were hoping that something would happen to bring this to an end before they had to start any kind of a pursuit. It's been surveillance from Papa Delta, Raven 1, the police helicopter, who's been following this for the better part of an hour and a half, almost 2 hours now. So we're just continuing at a reasonable rate of speed as this, well, it was momentarily a chase with police on the scene there. I believe the Kansas City, Missouri police car pulled up next to the vehicle and they peeled out. There was no pursuit initiated at that point, and once again it's a solo run for the white pickup truck that is wanted for, the driver is wanted for possessing a stolen vehicle. This started at 39th Street, 39th we believe near Broadway, one point over on the Kansas side by the University of Kansas Medical Center, then down 71 Highway, across the median at 71 from the southbound lanes to the northbound lanes. More smoke coming from the left rear tire there, and now seeing some smoke from the right side as well. And slowly but surely, this truck beginning to come apart, and it may just be a matter of time. The longer driving on those rims and the longer those tires are perhaps flat or certainly getting hot, the sooner this may come to an end. Unfortunately, it doesn't look necessarily imminent right now, but eventual, we'll put it that way. Now we are yet again on another ramp. I believe this is going to be southbound, perhaps the frontage road that will take you to 71 Highway on ramps. and an off-ramp coming off of 71 right there, near Harry Truman Road, I believe, or Martha Truman Road. I believe it's Martha Truman Road. Regardless, still southbound on this ramp, and now getting into
kind of funny, like
kind of new configuration we have with this corner. And we'll see if the driver is trying to make their way over to 7.
Even the banner sometimes blocking the vehicle.
I-49 as
They're
well.
Looks like they're used to the chases.
Get back on the highway, passing a car on a side street. On the left side, that was westbound in the eastbound lanes.
Yeah.
And now we're looking at the
car's not going to make it too much
with
longer.
The smoke coming out. And on to, I believe, Main Street.
Oh. Hey, you going in circles?
Dummy. And now back onto an on-ramp from Main Street, I believe, in Grandview to southbound I-49. And still some smoke coming from the vehicle. It looks like the left rear tire is about to go. Right front tire already gone, just on the rim right now, but still relatively slow speed. Oh, what'd they say? Oh, cool. All right, now more smoke coming from that rim.
They cut it off. I don't know if he realized he got cut off his mic. So definitely the front passenger side is out. I don't know if there's any other ones on the other side that's out. And it's been smoking. This chase, I mean, the stream has been going. We just got in late. So it was about 20 minutes after when we got on. So 40 minutes that they've been recording. I don't know how long the chase has actually been going.
That a vehicle can
Kansas
be
City,
that stable, really.
That's a good question. So I thought it's Kansas City in Missouri. Maybe I can update the title. I was confused about that at first.
Rubber on that. So at this point, we're just continuing to follow southbound I-49, coming up past 140th Street, then down to 150 Highway. And we'll see if we stay on I-44 or end up exiting 150 and to the left.
If you guys on YouTube could help me out with the likes, I'd appreciate it. Helps out with the algorithm and all that good stuff. Thank you.
The Kansas
Thank you.
And we are exiting 150 Highway here. A lot of bridges to hide under. It'll be interesting as we still have Papa Delta Raven 1, the Kansas City, Missouri police helicopter with us here. Actually, it's the other way around. We are with them. And looks like it's going to be a left turn eastbound onto 150 Highway. And it's 4 lanes, 150 Highway, all the way over to Lee Summit from the I-49 and wait a minute, did we lose him there for a minute?
No, please don't lose him. You're the only ones on him. Oh, yes, correcto.
Okay, there we go.
There we go.
Picked him up right there. There we go.
Amazing.
Okay, slipped right by us momentarily, but there is the vehicle. And you also have to wonder what people who see this vehicle go by are thinking when it's on a rim. You would imagine they think something's up, as it is, and still this vehicle not doing any evasive maneuvers or radical maneuvers, at times at a relatively high speed, inappropriate for some of the roads that the driver's been on, but not dangerous, it doesn't seem. That's a relative term, but compared to what we've seen before and certainly what it could be, this has been relatively quiet in that regard. So on side streets here in Grandview, off 140th Street, off
back
150
into
Highway, I should say.
Residential area, I guess.
And proceeding east to the east of I-49. Now around still some side streets.
What's the plan?
And in neighborhoods. We really haven't seen a lot of kids out, but worried about that with the good weather. Thankfully, again, this not a high-speed chase by any means, at least so far. Now, we did see when a police officer did pull up next to the vehicle, a high-speed exit of the pickup truck. A pursuit did not ensue, thankfully, because that allowed the driver to slow down again, and we did not have that very dangerous situation where...
I feel like they really could have pitted that guy. when that cop pulled up right up on him, all they had to do, I think, is just veer the vehicle because the guy stopped in the pickup. Ooh, who's that? Really?
Well, police helicopter was over this stolen pickup truck on a surveillance, and at one point then turned it into a pursuit, as we believe that there was more smoke coming from the left rear, that left rear tire we told you about. But at one point, they think the truck driver realized they were being followed, and it turned into more of an airborne pursuit per se. No police cars, though, joined that pursuit, and since then it has, except for a couple of momentary occasions, it's all been observed from the air. And in that regard, for the driver, there's no place to hide. So it's a matter of who's going to outlast who. Raven 1 continuing to track this, and that is at altitude with a camera similar to what we're using now, with all sorts of, a lot more capability, I'll put it that way, to track this vehicle. But thankfully, we've been able to stay up with it here, and at one point, we're able to, when the vehicle was down in the trees, we were all trying to find it. So, but yeah, Raven 1 has done an unbelievable job staying with this, staying back, police staying back, just watching it unfold, and what a great way to handle this, and realizing that making it worse is unnecessary, or pursuing the vehicle is unnecessary. And I'm sure that that is the preferred protocol every single time, but sometimes it just doesn't work out that way, and they have to proceed with a pursuit. Now, there's the vehicle up there. We're in some trees. Now we're getting into the point where the tops of the trees are lit down on the streets. It's in shadows as the sun is going down, and a lot harder to follow.
Uh-oh. They don't got that night vision, do they?
At least more smoke from that left rear wheel.
Oh, those lenses or whatever? The other
lenses?
lenses?
Have been able to hold back here and wait for this vehicle to self-destruct. It at times looks like it's on the verge, and at other times not so much. Again, we mentioned this is a stolen truck, and it does not appear as though the owner of the truck is going to get it back in the same shape as when it was stolen. If they can retrieve it at all.
Just follow the smoke.
You got to think that that is inevitable, barring some miracle for this driver to evade the Kansas City, Missouri police helicopter. And right now, that hasn't happened, and it's just a matter of driving around side streets, and we're following. So enjoy, at least in the from the stance that we don't have a dangerous situation unfolding right here, but we're going to keep on it in case things do evolve into a more critical situation as far as this vehicle up and down these side streets and in neighborhoods.
So far, not that entertaining. I'm curious to see what's going to happen, but it's a mild chase. Want to call it that? There's no, I guess the cops are holding back. Stolen pickup truck. One of the tires is gone. Seems like it on the passenger side. The right passenger side, I thought. And I wonder if this guy will outlast the helicopter as far as fuel. Uh-oh. Oh, shit! Oh, man. Why are they zooming out? It's the worst time. Bro, I thought it was getting close to hitting somebody in that crossing that intersection.
Get back on.
I hope they can keep him, because I think they only got one chopper on them. That's all they got out there in Kansas City. And once it starts to get night, that's it. They got no options for nighttime. It seems like, I don't know. Wow, that looks good. That looks amazing. No audio. All right, let's see what's going on here. Yeah, that rim is riding out, huh? Shaniqua. Yeah, we got a car chase, man. It's a car chase. Not really crazy, but I mean, I guess I can't complain because I almost wasn't. I wasn't even come on today. I was gonna stay off. I was cleaning and doing taxes, trying to figure out some other stuff. Oh, actually, I got a video I'm gonna post after this, though. Little short video snippet. Oh, can't believe this guy's still going, man. Holding strong in this pickup truck, running that shit through the ground. I wonder what the deal is. Why he keeps going into residential areas, neighborhoods, and stuff. And like, what's his exit plan? And is he like on the phone? He's talking to friends, acquaintances. Chase with himself. Yeah, ain't nobody really chasing him, right? In a chase with himself. It's a 2-hour car chase. Would have been so far. So we caught a bit of it. It's been going for a while. Yeah, me too. I'm glad to come hang out, man. Relax. Oh, what happened? Don't tell me they lost him. They better stay on it, man. Don't lose the guy. And why steal a pickup truck like that? Like that one's like kind of raggedy, ain't it? Where would they put? Why they steal that truck? The chat. I'm not gonna. No cops. Police have been defunded. No cops over there. I wonder how much those like how long, how much fuel does those? How long? Let's see. How long can a chopper fly? As a general rule, helicopters usually fly around for 2.5 to 5 hours before they have to stop and refuel. This translates to a distance of roughly 250 miles, which means that they can fly a lot farther than many people realize before they have to stop. I feel like a lot of the time that we get to catch the chases, they don't usually have that much time. Maybe because they've already been flying around. And he's just going in a circle now. Look at this. Oh, Lord. What's he doing? In that car, man, because that thing is just, you see how it's like bending into the ground and stuff? Or like, it's about that rim is gone. I mean, the tire's gone on the left passenger side. I don't know how he's still going. That shit's about to like sink into the ground. Oh! Clip it, clip it. What the hell is this guy doing? He almost lost control. And back into a neighborhood. Should almost look like the same neighborhood or something. Oof. What's he doing? Is that a cop car? No. Yo, it would be gangster if he steals another vehicle. How dare you say that? Disgusting, despicable person. Think it's funny? You think it's games? That shit is still going. Wow. The resilience. It's amazing. Me and you, thank you for the super chat. Gracias. Um, hmm. Already did it. Oops. Damn. You guys barely able to keep up with the real. Oh, there it is, making a right turn. It's kind of weird. I don't know what they're. I wonder if they're on something. Not any substances, because. I see. Pull this turn off. He's being more careful with the turns, it looks like. Oh, what's gonna happen here? Okay, stop. Car stop. And he's still there. Their car that stopped is still there. Like where for me to go. He's back on the. He's getting back on the highway. Oh boy, buckle up. Buckle up. Buckle up. Yeah, he's getting. I think he's getting back on the highway. Ooh, kind of tight squeeze there on the median. He just ran through traffic too. I don't even think he barely even slowed down going across that intersection. I think it's smoking up. Roads are pretty. The traffic's not bad out there, right? What the are they Eastern? What's the time zone over there? Just like no traffic over there. Just open roads. Wish we had that over here. No cops, no traffic. Let's see what that car is behind them. Oh, that's just regular traffic. Oh, they're in for a surprise. I want to see what happens. I wonder if they even know. Can they even tell something's off, or they just. Damn, he's crossing over the median too. Crossing on the right side. Back to the left side. Lord almighty. Oh, it's sparking up too now. I think we got some sparks. Sparks and smoke from that back driver rear wheel. Cars just going along their way, going along about their day. You think it's undercover cars? Damn. I did, Aisha. Thank you so much. I'm gonna post that video right after the stream. Oh, you know what? Shit. You just gave me a good idea, Aisha. I'm gonna render the video and I'm gonna upload it. Hopefully the stream still keeps going. Shit. Let me see if I can do this real quick. Might as well multitask while I'm here, right? And Hoax had posted this in the chat and Discord, actually. By the way, make sure you guys check out Discord, man. Come check out our Discord. It's free. There's a members area too, but you can join for free. There's a public chat. Or if you don't want to be a part of the chat and you're whatever, you can. There's also a notification server where if you just don't want to miss a video, you can just join just for that. You don't have to worry about chat or any confusion or anything like that. Here we go. We got the guy back.
Yeah, add to that the left rear tire now showing sparks, as well as this pickup truck. Now, whoever owned this stolen pickup truck, I don't think is going to get one back in working order, as it is slowly but surely disassembling as it goes down the highway. Or see more tires, more rubber coming off the tires, and just on the rims on a couple of those, maybe 3 by now. And it's amazing. You can imagine what the driver's trying to do to keep it under control. However, what we are seeing now, believe what we're seeing as far as this vehicle is at maximum speed, because it seems to pour even more smoke out little by little here. And this really has never been a high-speed chase. A couple of times when police on the ground began to maybe think about an intercept or get behind the vehicle, it took off like crazy. But then as soon as they pulled back to normal driving, and a lot of it in and out of neighborhoods, a lot of turns, residential areas, down highways, up and down, on ramps, off ramps, but never stopping and rarely driving dangerously or erratically. So that is about the only good news we have with what is more of a surveillance than a pursuit. It is the Kansas City, Missouri police helicopter that began the surveillance. At one point they did call it a pursuit, but even they pulled back a little bit. So now you look at that left rear tire, the wheel now, no tire left, and sparks coming from that. To me, that would indicate that maybe earlier we said we don't know when this is going to end. Maybe the word imminent would be appropriate as far as when this ending will actually happen and what happens after that. No word on who's driving that vehicle, but with the slower speed, now we think what the police have been avoiding, which is police behind this vehicle starting a high-speed pursuit. This vehicle may be unable to attain a high speed, and maybe police are thinking about getting in there, and now is the time to put this to an end. Johnny Rollins, News Chopper 9, back to you in the studio.
Yeah, I mean, it probably would be a good time now if they're going to do something. Spikes, pit maneuver. Or unless they just want to let him really literally run that thing into the ground so gas runs out. Working on the new... Oh, that's just regular traffic? Bruh. Okay, I thought it was like undercover or something. I was about to say. Undercover. Oh, no. Come on. Pick it up. Pick it up. Oh, he's struggling, man. Keep that thing locked on. Appreciate the chase, though, but yeah. Trying to keep it up. Yeah, they could easily just pit this guy. I mean, how fast do you think he's driving? Can't be going that fast. Was he doing 20, 25? 20, 15 maybe? I don't know. Maybe 20, like 20, 25. Oh, yeah, look at that rear tire, too, on the driver's side. You can't even turn. Look at this shit. Oh, what's going on? Damn, both tires gone. Look at this crap. And he's still turning and making a little this and that. Oh, that thing is grinded, too. I think it's that rim on the front is just disintegrating, or is it not? Oof. 2 tires gone. It's just riding through the park, joyriding this bitch. He's just joyriding at this point. Maybe he's looking for a new vehicle. There's a pickup truck right there. You upgrade. And this guy in the parking lot just chilling. You saw the guy that he drove by? He might be looking for a new vehicle, man. I can't lie. It would be dope as shit if he gets another vehicle. But he might just run. Let me see what he's doing. As long as he doesn't hurt anybody, of course. Come on, you got to move, man. The cops are coming. Oh, my God. Oh, this guy's an idiot. Oh, come on, man. Lord almighty. I'm trying to get this done before this shit's over. Oh boy. So he hasn't come out? He's just staying in there? Wow. I mean, the thing I was thinking is like, because it's a parking lot. If he runs for it, maybe he can find somebody in the parking lot. Just, hey, get out! You know, just or catch somebody while they're about to get into their vehicle, and then take it from there. Oh man, it's not gonna be good though. So now the cops are gonna come then. Okay, just did the thumbnail. Trying to multitask a little so we can get this video a boost once I'm done. They copyrighted, protected it. Damn it. Go to checks. So I'm not gonna post it then. I don't know what the plan. I guess he's just sitting there. Must be I guess they're gonna mental health, right? Unlisted. Why did he zoom out? Shit. The car broke down, I guess. Somebody said the transmission broke. Coupon. Oh. Are the cops coming? Oh. Hey, he's just walking? Yo.
What? Driver is out.
What? What all?
Running through the parking lot. Don't know what store this is down below, but that is where they are headed. And we just talked about hope he doesn't go into a store or whoever. It appears to be a male. We were hoping that would not happen. Now that person is going to try and blend in with everybody else in that store. Police are going to have to get in there in order to try to apprehend them. And who knows? How do they do that? So at this point, the suspect of the stolen white pickup truck that has led police on a long tour of the city, the southeast side, for the last
cops just gave up.
An hour and a half, almost 2 hours. We'll see what store this is.
Ooh,
but
okay.
Now inside, and it's anybody's guess. It's a Price Chopper grocery store.
The hell is a Price Chopper? That's what they call it over there? That's the name. I never heard of that. I guess that's a Missouri thing. Price Chopper. We come up with a name like that for a grocery store. Well, I guess to incentivize people that it's cheaper to shop there. Price Chopper. Just so weird.
And here's the other.
Come on. Get it up. It's a big ass store too.
Yeah, it is. And here's the deal. We don't even know if we don't know if police know who the suspect was.
I got a great idea. Yeah, let's call it Price Chopper.
What
yeah,
they look
Price.
like.
Oh,
so
the cops.
now, in that store, how do they figure out who might be the person who was driving for the last 2 hours? Would there be anything significant about that person that would attach them or tie them to this whole event? And I can't think of anything it would be. So it's plausible they could be in there and they can't find them.
That's all they got? One car, 2 cops? That's it for all that shit? He has a good chance to get away, right? He maybe needs a change of clothes. I wonder if that store has clothes in there too, or is it just groceries? It looks like big enough that it probably has like a Walmart or something, right? Is that what they? Yeah, Vic said go in the store and throw a jacket and a cap on. Oh no, they got him already. Is that him? Oh no, is that a child? I was saying because like it looked like they're dragging this guy by the hand. No, that's just the.
And that's Laura. You brought up a great point. We don't know anything about this suspect, who is a suspect now in this this chase, and certainly in possession of a stolen vehicle. But if this is somebody with a record, somebody with any kind of a criminal background or a violent past, and that person sees police approaching, who knows what could happen. I'm not trying to paint a bad picture here, but for a moment I was thinking, well, they can just go in there and disappear and nobody's going to even know they were in there, without thinking about the fact that, wow, hopefully it is not someone who, when threatened, could take a different turn.
Go out the back
far,
door.
as we
Yeah,
said,
true.
this has been a pretty reasonable situation with not much in the way of any danger or erratic driving. So we'll hope that that whole team stays together.
Oops. Let me see. Let's look up Price Chopper. Price Chopper. Okay. Headquartered in something, New York. It owns Chains Market, 32 in Price Chopper Markets, supermarkets.
Okay, we'll show you the vehicle that police followed from the air. It was more of a surveillance, never a police chase with any police vehicles, patrol cars in pursuit. But it went all the way around Midtown and then down 71 Highway, over to 435, the Bruce Watkins Drive, of course, I just said, 350 Highway, then down 435 again, exited at State Line, came around the back of this Price Chopper, then, or actually to the west side of it, and then ended up where I just showed you behind another business there. I think it's a restaurant. And the driver sat in the car for probably at least 5 minutes, maybe 10, then opened the door and jogged into the Price Chopper clear across the parking lot. And that is what we know now. We saw that, well, we didn't see him, and it was a male, by the way. We did not see him walk through the door, but we didn't see him go any other direction either. We were back behind the Price Chopper and then moved over a little bit further to the south so we could see the front, and in no time did we see get a glimpse of the driver again. So the assumption now, or certainly we're presuming they're inside of the Price Chopper. Now the question is, what is the nature of the demeanor of that person who stole that car? And we'll
the cops don't have backup? That's all they said?
This comes to a peaceful end, but it's very interesting that there's only one police car out here, and again, you know, it's all calculated by the police department.
Is this calculated?
I'm sure that's by design.
I don't know, man. Curious what the turnout's going to be.
Well, and those at home who may have known somebody who just ran to the store, probably feverishly texting, saying, hey, do you have any idea what's going on? And it is, at the very least, troubling that there's the potential for something to escalate here. And that's, we haven't seen any of that. And that's where police have done a brilliant job in not letting this get out of hand. At no time did they put a police car behind that pickup truck. They had the surveillance from Papa Delta, the police helicopter, and and that's all they needed. And they knew as long as they had it in view, and as well as we did, we did as well, then they didn't have to worry about getting behind it. So night restraint in that regard worked out very positively this time. And I'm just hoping that the fact that we didn't see anything crazy with this at all as far as the driver was concerned, I'm hoping that is going to bode well for this ending peacefully. And the question is now, how in the world are police going to know who in that price chopper was the one who got out of that white pickup truck?
Oh, you know what? I forgot I had Amazon was going to come by. Groceries.
And you know, it may be.
Not here yet.
Again, during this, and it wasn't really a chase, during this surveillance, and that's what they do a lot with the helicopter. During that time, nothing bad happened. Maybe this person was breaking some traffic laws, but you wonder how bad police really want to push this any further, or are they going to say, well, not necessarily you win, but it's not worth trying to put a different closure to this just to get a suspect, when in fact this has ended relatively benignly, and let it be, as they say. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens from here. But as you said, good observation. They've left the store, and they may be saying, what I've been saying is, how in the world are we ever going to find them in there?
He might have pulled it off. I think he pulled it off, huh? Oh, popcorn. Is that popcorn? It says Popcorn Planet and their viewers join. Wait, what's going on? How does that work? I never seen that notification before. Does that mean are we getting rated? I never seen that notification, but I'm not sure what it means. Or was that a glitch? I don't know. A glitch in the Matrix. I don't know what that was, but if he's here, hey man, welcome. I appreciate your support through all the craziness. Is that really him? How come he doesn't have a check mark? Popcorn. Are we being raided? This is the first raid. Oh shit. Popcorn Planet raid. I think it's a raid. Nice. It's a good raid though, right? It's not a bad raid. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. So for the people that don't know, YouTube changed their thing now. Now we can send viewers to other streams. Before you had to have like permission.
I think that's the key right now.
Now they changed it.
Boy, how quickly this could escalate. We're talking, not minimizing it, but all we're talking about here is a stolen truck. And as I said, during this whole incident, no injuries, nobody hurt, and it is.
Hey man, thank
probably,
you.
Probably when you look at what they're left with here, it could have been a whole lot worse. And I just got to think that they're saying, hey, let's take it. This ended up okay. Not worth risking any kind of confrontation.
Make sure you guys check out Popcorn Planet and his channel.
Who we don't know, and maybe they do.
Oh, that's cool. So everybody saw the notification?
They don't know who the suspect was driving this, then they don't know what they're capable of, and might as well stay with what you know and let it end peacefully and go fight the fight another day, I guess. Correct, yes. Yeah, they yeah, and they we were kind of paralleling them. And as I emphasized earlier, our number one goal up here is to never get in their way, and they know we won't do that. So
that's cool. I like that YouTube does that
a couple of times, and it was kind of a collaboration as far as that's concerned. So so they left as soon as the suspect went into the store, and I guess they knew there was a patrol car there. And police deal with this stuff all the time, and they may be saying there's absolutely no way we're going to find him. I've seen it a lot when a suspect runs into the woods and we're flying overhead, and it's like, how in the world are you ever going to find anybody in there? And they don't.
Maybe we have to start doing raids now.
You got to
after the stream is done. Share the love. I'm looking at Popcorn Planet's channel right now. Damn, the whole Amber Heard saga is still going on. And Johnny Depp.
They certainly don't seem to be worked up about anything right now, and I think that is a good sign all the way around. And we can draw the conclusion that
make sure you guys, if you're not already done so, subscribe.
This is over.
Popcorn
now
Planet.
The question is, are they going to sit around and watch for somebody who walks out maybe without any bags and walks down the sidewalk and have a chat with them? So, but
thank you, brother. Appreciate that, man.
Any kind of incident in the store, great strategy, and kudos to the whole way the police department and a couple, 2 or 3 jurisdictions. The entire process was flawless as far as
I'll put the link of his page too. That was nice. That was really nice and unexpected. That was really cool.
Okie doke.
This whole thing, I don't know what happened. So I guess this guy got away. I'm kind of shocked. And I guess police are saying they don't want to, I guess maybe they're saying they don't want to engage them because, I guess they don't want things to escalate to, I don't know, something more violent. And so I guess he's gone. He pulled it off. And I'm over here calling the guy an idiot because he just stood there. And maybe the guy knew what he was doing. Get a full screen. Maybe the guy's a genius. Yeah, I know, man. I'm telling you, Joe. That's why I kind of wanted to just I wanted to do a little mention, but yeah. It doesn't have to count, but I was going to just drop the link because I was going to think maybe we could just get things started, Just rile it up a little bit and then officially do it tomorrow. Innocent civilians at the store. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's a good point. All right. I guess you got a point. I guess you're right. That guy rode that truck until the wheels came off, literally. And that crazy wide turn. I really wonder what he was doing when he pulled up there and stopped and just stood in the car for 5 minutes. Was he thinking? Was he planning? He had some balls to really just stop and just chill. Damn, are they going to leave? Man, I really I want to know what happens. Bathroom, true, right? What's the plan once you run into what would you do if you ran into the store? Because I looked this store up. Because I looked this store up and it seems like it's just a grocery store. I was trying to find out if they have like clothing departments in there. Price Chopper, from what I can see, is just like, I don't know, produce, deli. It's just a regular grocery store, it looks like. They got a household. So like where's he going to find? But even sometimes grocery stores, they got shirts or no? I don't think the store has any clothing. It's going to be a Papa John's night for Maddie. I didn't even take out. I was supposed to take out this chicken and thaw it. I just forgot to thaw the chicken. Maddie's living the life. I wish when I was a kid, my parents were like, all right, we're going to the beach tonight. We're going out to eat to the restaurant tonight. Now tonight's Papa John's. Let me see what the chat's saying. Put on. Debbie said I put on an apron. Do they sell burkas? Back door. That's what I'm thinking too. I probably just run out the back door. Because I don't know. I feel like the bathroom might not be a bad idea, but that'd probably be one of the first places the cop would check, the back door, or just run through the back in the employee area. Maybe go to the attic. Call the store? No. No, I could. That sounds kind of like a fun idea, but no. I mean, I'm kind of curious. But no, I don't know the exact location of that store. No clothes, only food, Stacy says. Okay, thanks. Roast beef hash.
Yeah, I mean, it's just
K9.
unbelievable.
That's true. That's a good idea, Mac.
Down here on the southeast corner. There it is right there. So that may be where our suspect is now residing.
Where?
I doubt relaxing, and there you go.
You think they got him? They what? No. I feel like that's like, I don't know if I do that's a bad idea. What am I going to say? Hi, we're watching. Is everything okay in there? Did you guys catch him?
Yeah, and
anybody know the phone number? Is that it? They caught him or what? Is he locked up in there? Oh my God. Let's see. Missouri Price Chopper. Oh, I should do Kansas City. Kansas City Price Chopper. Missouri. They ended it. There's a couple over there. I don't know which one. I could, you know what? I could look it up on the Google Maps and see. Oh, shit. Google Maps. I don't mind call. I think I could call him and just ask, hey, was there some crazy guy in there? Or something, right? You guys have clothes in there? I think this is the one. This looks like the one. Make a call. Pick an app. All right, hold on.
Never miss a beat with Local 10 Plus.
All right, Google Voice. Let's see. Who's calling? Shit. All right. Okay, I got a bunch of stuff going on. I think. Oh, you called the wrong number. Laura, you called the wrong number. Yes. The what? Yeah. Oh.
The record for the date being 89.
Okay. Come on. Come on.
I doubt relax.
Nobody answered over there.
Thank you for calling Price Chopper. This is Amy. How can I help you?
Hi, Amy. I was just kind of concerned because I saw some lunatic outside. Is everything okay now? Did they arrest him?
I don't know.
Oh, I thought there was like some chase or something, and the cops went in there. There's some guy. I don't know. It's like calling the wrong store.
What store did you see that at?
It's in Kansas City, Missouri, but I don't know. I called your store, but maybe I got the wrong one.
Well, I didn't know of anything. That
Oh,
kind of
okay.
scares me a little bit. So,
No, yeah,
but
it was
no,
on
I
the
didn't know.
news. It was on the news.
Oh,
but,
goodness,
but
really?
But cops kept it really low key. One cop car parked outside, and they just sent 2 officers inside. But I think they let him go. I'm not sure if he got caught or not.
Oh, goodness. No, I didn't know about anything.
Okay.
Thanks for calling, though. That's
Yeah, no
really
problem.
nice.
Yeah.
Thank
okay.
you. All
No
right,
problem.
bye.
It's awkward as fuck. I think this is the store, though. Let me see. Let me try one other location that's right nearby. I don't want to get people freaked out too, though. You know. I mean, they should know though. Like, fuck, there's some lunatic outside. You know, they all kind of look the same, so I don't know which one's which. It's on 103rd. Let's see. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Oh, you're right. I called the wrong one. I should call that lady back, though. All right, so let me do this. Let's call the correct one first, and then I'm going to call the other lady back and be like, hey, sorry, just letting you know you're good. It's actually the other store. Thank you, the chat came through.
Coffin News Price Shoppers, Amadeus, how can I help you?
Hi, how you doing? I was just wondering if they caught that lunatic.
I'm unfortunately unable to comment right now.
Oh, okay, but everybody's safe now, right?
We're all safe.
Okay.
I can't say anything else, unfortunately.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, bye. Damn, they real media trained and shit too. I would have been like, yeah, that motherfucker was here. Yeah, it was here. That crazy motherfucker. Sir, we can't comment. All professional and shit, man. I would have been singing. Let me call the other lady back.
Thank you for calling Price Chopper. This is Amy. How can I help you?
Amy, it's me again. I just want to let you know I got the wrong store. So it's your store on 103rd Street. Everybody's fine, but it was like this crazy situation where like this guy was in a police chase for like 2 hours and he ran into one of your stores. But I got the wrong store. But everybody's fine now, though. Yeah, it was nuts.
Well, thank you.
Yeah,
I
no problem.
appreciate that. All right,
Okay.
have a good night.
All right, too. Bye.
All right, bye.
She's probably like just being kind, but also being like, "This is weird. Like, why is he calling?" It's the right thing to do, I think, right? Like, at least let this lady know, like, hey, it's not your store. Some maniac went into. It's the other one. Oh, I forgot about. I ain't calling back though. I forgot to ask about the shirts. I can't comment on that. Sorry. Amy's nice though. She's nice. I think she's nice. Yeah, I would have been. Yeah, fuck these motherfuckers. I'm tired of working this place too. And then there's a cycle. Ask her number. Yeah, I felt like she's probably like, okay, this is kind of like weird. That'd be crazy if they were watching though. Imagine they were in the store and they're watching the stream. Imagine that guy was watching the stream and so he already knew that we were calling from the stream. And so he's like, all right, well, let me not say shit. But if I was a customer, I think the customer should know that, right? The customer thought it's right. That bullshit that they used to say. If I'm a customer and I'm shopping in the store, I want to know that there was a lunatic. Right? Or no? Okay, Papa John's is arriving now. Thank you. Thank you for the link. I mean, the correct address. No, you know what? I'm going to end off on this before I get out of here. Because somebody said, tell me you're a big YouTuber. I appreciate that. I don't see myself as a big YouTuber. I really don't. But I don't know if that's one of those things, like, you know how, like, let's say, like, I don't know. I just don't see I feel like people that are bigger are probably like at least 500,000 or 1 million or more. But like I see some of these other YouTubers that have like 10,000 subs, 20, and they think they're celebrities and shit. Some people are just so egotistical. It's kind of shocking. But yeah, no, I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for joining me on the stream. I love you guys. Take care. Well, you are. Isn't it like that thing? Like they say, like you were like you. Oh, let me just better not get canceled. You perceived yourself as overweight at some point, and then you lost that weight, right? Like I've lost a lot of weight. I still see myself like needing to lose a whole bunch of weight, kind of like that, you know. Get canceled. What do you mean, fat? I'm just talking about myself. We don't care. Anyway, I love you guys. Bye. Bloop, bloop. Peace.